Okay, I'm not bothered to record from the desk, so we're recording from the bed. Um, we remember what happened yesterday with the guy that I was like, we're in like a flirtationship type thing. Are we gonna meet up and like continue the flirtation? Um, yeah, he blocked me. I think. I know for sure he like unfollowed me and then forced my account to unfollow his account. But I'm pretty sure he blocked me because I went to like search up his Instagram name to put him in like my restricted people so that I wouldn't like when I open Instagram like I wouldn't see if he's seen my message or not. So I was just like, let me restrict him, whatever. Um, yeah, he so in his like accountant shops, I was like, oh, and I think he blocked me, but I don't know because it was just saying that he had a private account. So maybe he didn't block me, maybe he just force unfollowed. But like, and then he unmatched on Bumble as well, so he just wanted nothing to do with me. And there could be reasons why, potentially, but it's like, because the last message I sent to him was very playfully going like, men are scary though, and like, because when I type and I want to, like, I'll do it with like multiple letters. So I was like, men are scary with a bunch of Y's, though with a bunch of O's. So it's like clearly I'm kind of joking, but that was the last message I ever sent to him. And then bro blocked me, unfollowed me, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, wow, you were so into me. Then I say like a few things and like now you're not anymore. Or was it that thing specifically? Like, I'll never know anymore. I'll never meet him. He doesn't live in like the town that I live in right now. So we're never gonna see each other. And to be honest, like he was kind of my type, like the personality dynamic type thing. He was he was on the right lines, but I think even if we did enter the relationship dynamic that I want to, I don't think he could compensate me the way that I want to be compensated. Okay? Um, so I don't think even if he was looking for long term, it would have worked out anyway, because I don't think we complement each other in arguably some of the more important aspects like that, you know? So like for example, I'm like massive fan of monogamy. He was a lot more open to the idea of non-monogamy, that sort of thing, where it's like, okay, I was like, that's not necessarily a big deal, but it's small things like that, right? Um, but yeah, like I don't think we would have worked out. Uh, but yeah, I'm so confused. Like, bro blocked me, even though last night he was literally like, yeah, oh my god, blah blah blah. But whatever. So yeah, oh, that was what I was gonna say. Like, he was kind of pretty, which is why I obviously swiped on him because, as I said in like my first video, it's awful, but to me, looks do play a part in attraction. Um, and his looks were pretty decent. I wasn't sure. Then I saw his like Instagram page, and I was like, okay, your photos on your Instagram do a lot better at conveying like your good side than your Bumble pictures did. Um, and God, oh yeah, um, he had really fucking bushy eyebrows, like thick fucking caterpillars. And he also had like the Justin Bieber hair, but the Justin Bieber hair didn't cover his eyebrows. It was like up to here, so like you could still see everything. But like, okay, like peace, babes. I feel like I'm I'm probably too serious of a relationship person for him. Like he's clearly not looking for anything. And even though I'm like, yeah, we don't have to indulge in anything serious, we can just be like playful flirting, blah blah blah. I feel like, I don't know, that still wasn't like good enough for bro or something. But or that he just couldn't set it aside, and I get it. I'm not angry about it, not anything. Like I've unmatched people before because they've said weird things. Not gonna go into that. Maybe one day. But yeah. I don't know, it's just very interesting because this is the first, it's not the first time I've been unmatched, but it's the first time that like on Instagram I've been like forced to unfollow an account or whatever, which is just so interesting. Like, what do you mean? Why are you doing this to me? But yeah, it's chill. I I do think that I could have a flirtationship with someone. I've come to the conclusion, if I know that it's not gonna go anywhere. So like with this guy yesterday, well, I wouldn't say yesterday I made up my mind because it was like today morning I came to the realization or whatever that he isn't like good for me. Well, not necessarily that he's not good for me, but just like that we wouldn't mesh well together. Um, Came to that conclusion, and then wait, where was I going with this? I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, flirtationship, yeah. So I can have a flirtationship with someone that I'm sure that it won't work out with. Uh, but it can't be an online flirtationship. It has to be in-person flirtationship because I can't match the energy online because in order to match the energy online, there has to be an emotional connection apparently because that's how it was with Broski and I perfectly matched the energy online. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I'm not confused. Well, I am confused. I meant to say I'm not mad. Um, I'm confused. I'm not mad. I'm not holding it against him. We're never gonna see each other anyway. Like, he looked at my photos on Instagram, idealized my face and my body for a little bit, and then decided that I'm not worth his time, which is completely fine. Because I told him before, if this is something that you don't want to do, just tell me. And clearly it was something he didn't want to do, but he didn't tell me. And I shouldn't be surprised that he didn't tell me. Because he had nothing about good communication in his like bios or whatever the fuck. So, yeah. I'm getting nowhere with my hinges and bumbles right now anyway. Like all of the like people that I've got chats with, like none of them are messaging back. Uh, which is fine, whatever. I'm not like mega into any of them. There was that one guy, but I also feel weird about him for some reason. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, nothing's happening right now. I'm contemplating if I should just like go out at 10 o'clock at night or something in the streets and just be like going up to pretty boys, being like, "Hello, are you over the age of 18? Because I don't want to be a pedophile." Um, and then who knows? But I'm not gonna do that. I like the solace of my room too much. But yeah, that's that for today. Spent the whole day wondering if I'm gonna get a reply. But he was dry as shit anyway. I'm sitting there trying to be like flirty and shit. And I'm like, dude, you're giving me nothing, ha ha ha. Like, clearly playfully or whatever. And then he's like, okay, but like, boo. And he was basically telling me that I'm like not feeding into it, even though like I'm trying to. Whatever. Just different styles of flirting and shit, I guess. yeah, that's that. That's all for me for today. All from me for today. Yeah, just it's been on my mind all day only for me to find out that I'm blocked and or removed or whatever the fuck. But it's fine because it was never that deep anyway, and it was never going to be. So, bye bye.